Speaking of Hobbit, Brad Kogan writes, if they make more Lord of the Rings films, will it be events before The Hobbit or events after Lord of the Rings?
After those Peter Jackson comments yesterday, I'm wondering if he could do both. I mean, because now, if you look at the Hobbit movie, the biggest thing people always said, the biggest problem was, how do they make 3 movies out of 1 book? And I happen to agree that it should have been 2 movies, but that being said, these movies were prequels to Lord of the Rings. They weren't really that much of an adaptation of the actual book. It was a prequel. So what if he did a fall? I'd like to see where it went. I don't know how that works legally. I don't know how that works. I'd like to see what happens as Aragorn as king. That to me would be really cool. I'd like to see what else happens, what a new threat is. But I don't know who you have to get the rights for to do that, to write a new story and write a new telling. But that's what I like to see. I like to see the events after Return of the King. I
wouldn't mind seeing a continuation of the story, but I think we need a break from it for a while. Sure. I think I know he said he wanted to do more movies, but man, he invested a lot of time and basically a big chunk of his life to these movies. I mean, doesn't he want to go do something else?
Well, he said that. He said he'd want to focus on a couple first and then maybe go back. But the fact that he wants to go back is interesting because he wasn't even supposed to do this.
So it was supposed to be Guillermo del Toro.
And so after doing 6 movies, of course you have a deep attachment to it, and the world becomes your own. So I understand that, and it's just a matter of where it would go. I'm very curious to see what happens after Return of the King.
I'm actually opposite of you. I want to see what happens before, like the whole story of Aragorn's. What is his grandfather or something like that?
Yeah.
When the guy who first gets the ring and killed Sauron.
Right.
Like that whole storyline, I think would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, it would definitely end dark.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.